To make your own collapsible card case, you're going to need a few things. You could do it with scissors probably, but also I like using an X-Acto knife. If you're a younger person, you know, and please be careful with these X-Acto knives or packing knives, whatever you call them. They can be really sharp, really dangerous, and cut yourself really deeply, really quickly. So be careful. Maybe have a parent to help you out with this part of it. You need the knife. You need some 3 card cases. And look at my tape here. I'm going to show you my pre-cut tape here. I've got 2 pieces of masking tape, and they're both the usual thickness, and they're about 1.5 inches long each, okay? Then I've got 4 pieces of tape. And what I did is I cut some masking tape strips in half, so these are thinner. And they're again about 1.5 inches or so. Then I have 4 other smaller pieces, and these are closer to 3/4 inch each. Okay, so 4 small, I guess 4 medium, and then the 2 of the chunkier ones. All right. Start by removing the bottom from a card case. Okay, take off the bottom, the flaps, cut off the flaps, the whole thing. And then cut the case. We're going to use maybe about 1 inch. So bottom inch, and this is just a rough sample for you, bottom about 1 inch of the case, okay? Discard this, you're not going to use this one again. Next, you're going to use the middle strip, where you're going to start and it's going to be a bigger chunk of it, okay? You're going to start about the same spot, about 1 inch up, okay? Approximately the same sort of spotting alignment, okay? Like this, like that. But this time, rather than 1 inch, let's use about 1.5 inches or so, approximately. And maybe 1 3/4 inches. 2. One's about 1 inch, one's a little bit bigger. All right, that's what you want. Cut down the middle of one of these. Okay. Like that. And cut down the middle of this one. Okay. Like that. Get my regular card case with a pack of cards in it. I'm going to take my small piece. Take my small piece right here, get one of my big pieces of tape, and I'm going to tape this on here, but I'm going to leave about, maybe 1/2 inch. So rather than trying to do it as tightly as I can, I'm going to loosen it a little bit. I'm going to loosen it a little bit. Right? Say about that. I'll go with that for now. Okay, like that. In fact, what I'm going to do, and you can either do it just one tape on the outside, or what you'll find is even easier, or I think long run is a better design, is to do it on the inside. Like this and like this, okay? Get another piece of tape here, again, and tape it right on top like that. So what this gives me now is a sleeve. It's a sleeve that moves on the card case, right? Take the next piece, and the important thing to remember about this next stage is that you're going to wrap this next piece around the case, around this one, and it's going to overlap. It should be on top. It's going to overlap, okay? It's going to overlap on top of there and on top of there. And we're going to do the exact same thing we just did, where we're going to tape that in, lie that down, tape that. And again, it should be not too loose, okay? Like this, like that. Again, you want to go directly on top, and then I'll get another piece of tape. And again, when it comes time to make these, I think my suggestion to you would be to cut it so that cut your pieces so that they're clean edged, okay? You don't want things catching on as they slide. Now, I'm going to take my long pieces and my short pieces and put them together like this. So what this gives me is a piece of tape that's still sticky on the ends, but the middle has a face-to-face, okay? Let me do this again, you'll see this. You know, it's pictures in 1,000 words. Take a short piece, put it on top of one of the long pieces, face to face with the tape facing against the tape. Again, creating sticky on the ends, but the middle not. Now, extend your card case here. We'll pull up, slide down here. Okay. Now, come in nice and close so you can see this. I'm going to take this piece here and attach it to this piece here. Okay. Then I'm going to take this one and attach the sticky end to the middle of the case there, and the sticky end there, and press down really, really firmly. And then I put the other tapes on, as you can see. Again, having put the short, stuck it down, short, stuck it down. Same with down here. Now, I want to really hold this up for you so you can compare your own. You can see the lowermost one, okay, the lowermost piece is resting on top. So this one's actually, it's first your card case, then this wrapped around, and then this smaller strip wrapped around. They're all taped, okay, so that's the one side. I want to turn around to show you. Here's the other side, okay? Again, they're nesting together. You've got. Now, if you take your time, you keep it clean, and you really press down your edges, this will last for a long time, this card case, all right? With the case inside, you're now in this beautiful situation. This can be in your back pocket, your pants pocket, in your case, whatever. And when you take it out, you're taking it out like this. And I always lead with the words. Have you seen these new collapsible card cases? 1, 1000, 2, 1000, introduce. Okay, and I'm holding it like this. You don't want them to see this or this, but it's not a big deal because the moment you come up, you're already in motion. The hands mirror each other, you go back and forth. And I'm pulling, and I'm pushing, and I'm pulling, and I'm pushing. And it gives this beautiful, you go boom, 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 and leave it locked off. It's a great visual moment. Bam, bam, bam. There. Then I open it here as I say, yeah. So I say, you see these collapsible card cases? Boom, 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 boom. Push, pull. And I say, yeah, they save a lot of space in the pocket. And then I pause a beat, and then I open it and say, but the cool thing is lay it down on the hand like that. From going from right to left hand, pop it open. The cool thing is that they can hold a full-size deck of cards.